Hey, good evening, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Tonight, as you can see, COG Sports Cards, Rusty Nuts and Snake sent me a giveaway win that I won a few weekends back. Got a bunch of wax to open up, and this is really cool. We're going to open up an 84 rack pack that they had part of their giveaway. So, maybe we can find ourselves a Mattingly rookie card. So that would be really exciting. We also have some Flir 89, so we can find a Griffey or a Ripken, or an 80 and also an 87 tops to find maybe a Bo Jackson or a Barry Bonds. So we'll get to that. And then they also sent me the newest stickers to their arsenal. The really cool bat and the diamond and bat, along with their logo and the 4 stars. Their classic sticker. And their newest one, which I was excited to get, which is the COG Sports Cards. Their catchphrase, "Get that junk out of here." Hopefully, it won't be too much junk for us to remove. But unfortunately, in the world of the junk wax, there's plenty of junk to get out. So we'll look into this shortly. But I want to thank those guys again for allowing me to participate in the giveaway. I always enjoy their live streams, and so it's really cool of them to send this over, and we'll look into that. But before we do that, I also want to mention that I received an awesome piece of mail. Some of y'all know him. He is a frequent he comments on a lot of our videos, not just mine, but I'm sure on other channels. Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown is a subscriber to my channel, among others as well, and he has a son named Finn, and him and Finn love to watch my channel. And I made mention that I've been looking for a 1986 Flir Larry Bird to add to the collection. Now, I'm not talking about unofficial cards here because there's the star cards, but I'm very close to completing all of the base cards of all Larry Bird cards in my collection. All I need now is the Topps 1980 rookie card with him, Magic, and excuse me, Dr. J. So that one I am still kind of mulling over and trying to think when is the right time to get it, but that's besides the point. This is a extremely generous offer by Jeff Brown and his son Finn. Finn was the one who came up with the idea to send me this card because he knew how big of a Larry Bird fan that I am, and honestly, I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. I mean, this is such a generous thought, generous gift, and this Larry Bird card from the '86 is a desirable card, and Jeff mentioned to me that the card was not in great shape, and I honestly think it's actually it's in decent shape. I mean, yes, the corners are touched up, but a little bit, but still, it has a lot of appeal. The surface looks great. The centering is a little off, but not terribly. It's not like it's trimmed or miscut or anything. At least I don't think it's trimmed, but it looks to be a good card, and the back looks to be in great shape as well. I mean, this is your Flir 86 Larry Bird. And they were very generous. They sent me a very nice letter as well, which I'll read to you. It reads, "Sammy, I hope you enjoy the card. Thank you for all of your content. My son Finn and I love your channel." Jeff, honestly, man, thank you very much. When it comes to kids collecting vintage, like that, so I mean, that to me is awesome. Because there's really not that many young kids that get into the vintage, and to kind of get into the hobby. And I mean, not to say you should be exclusively vintage, but definitely kind of keep an open mind towards all different styles. At a young age, collecting modern cards is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I encourage it to really enjoy the hobby, but have an appreciation for vintage as well. It just definitely hits the heart in a great way. So I've already spoken to Jeff about this, but I'm going to send Finn a nice care package. I asked Jeff who some of the players that Finn likes, and I'll take a look through my collection and I'll try to send y'all something shortly. But Jeff and Finn, I know you're going to watch this, so thank you so much again for your generosity. This is definitely a keeper, and even if I do find another one, this one is definitely a keeper. Uh, for the fact that it's a good looking card, but beyond that, there's sentimental reasons, and I am very much about nostalgia and being and feeling and having an emotional attachment to a card, and this one is definitely gonna be that for me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and definitely keep it around in my Larry Bird collection. So definitely, I don't think Jeff creates content, but I'll leave a link to his channel in the description if you guys want to just know that who Jeff is, and keep track of his comments, because he comments on a lot of videos. He comments a lot on mine, as well as other content creators within the community. So definitely check him out. So first so for the COG Sports Cards, actually, you know what, I totally forgot. Important thing, tomorrow is the giveaway. Tomorrow is the deadline for the giveaway, and I didn't want to not acknowledge that. So I'm gonna put the rules up here. Y'all still have time. Tomorrow is the last day. Subscriber giveaway, best vintage card from each sport. If you collect multiple sports, talk about your favorite vintage cards from each one. If you just collect from baseball, then showcase your favorite baseball collection. But there's rules. You know, you gotta stay by the rules. One is to subscribe to the channel, so be sure you hit the subscribe button, and also to have a U.S. or Canadian shipping address. That's important. And if you're a non-content creator, you can leave a comment on the video. I'm going to put up the link right now, and you can check it out now, or you can check it out at the very end. I'm going to leave it there too. And you can head over and leave a comment talking about your favorite vintage cards. If you decide you want to do a video request, I encourage it. It's just, again, tomorrow's the last day, so I mean, if you want to put one together, that's awesome. If not, that's okay too. It's not a big deal. And we'll announce a winner on Thursday. So I'm really excited. And for those who don't know, grand prize is going to be this Ozzie Smith rookie card here. Put this away for a minute. So the Ozzie Smith rookie card, I have this being the grand prize. The second prize is going to be a Lou Brock lot. So I got these Lou Brock cards, 75 tops and a 78 tops, as well as this really cool poster you don't really see too often. This is from the 1970 set. I'm going to try to show the whole thing if I can. This is a poster from the 1970 set. And you can find them on eBay, but generally you don't really find these at shows or at card stores, so they are very collectible. And then lastly, so that's the second prize. And lastly, the third prize, if I can grab it, are some junk wax packs. You can mix and match. We're going to do 3 of each. So you can, or 3 total. You could do all baseball, all basketball, or a mix. When I find out who is the winner, we'll reach out and go from there, and we'll figure out which ones you want. So again, I'm gonna leave a link at the end of the video, and also just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be kept in the know of future videos. Without further ado, let's open up these packs that COG Sports Cards sent. Let's see if we can find some hits. That would be pretty amazing if we do. I'm going to start with, I'll go back and forth. So we'll do the Flir 89 first. And leading us off tonight, we have the Padres sticker. Here's Mike Moore. Hey, there's Will the Thrill, Will Clark. That's a nice one. Paul Gibson. Hey, Steve Sachs, second baseman. Craig Worthington. Rafael Ramirez. Stan Javier with the unibrow and looking fierce. Carmelo Martinez. Hey, Donny Baseball making an appearance. Hey, Donny. Hey, Mike Schmidt. Look at that. Back-to-back jacks. This would entice Retro Robbie tremendously. Scott Fletcher, Zane Smith with the crazy looking mullet and the face. Danny Jackson, David Cohn, Steven Peters, Tom Candiotti, and Terry Leach. Not bad for the pack. We got Donny Baseball. We got Mike Schmidt in there. Got some good names. We'll go open up an 87 tops. The gum stuck on the very back. We got Chet Lemon back there. So let's see who we lead us off with. We lead us off with Cliff Johnson. Hey, there's Hall of Famer Jack Morris, Lance Parrish, Gary Renicky, Al Pulido. Here's a checklist. Mark Bailey. There's Chet Lemon. Always seem to find Brian Clutterbuck. He seems to always find his way into packs. And he always just has that squinty look to him. Clutterbuck, Mike Smithson, Jay Howell, Daryl Boston. Hey, there's Hojo. Rich Yet. Dick Schofield. Hey, Cecil Fielder. And I think that might be his rookie card. And Eric King. Oh, we'll do the Flir 89. Jump back. Hopefully we can find a Griffey in this, or we can find ourselves a Billy Ripken. I've yet to find one of the FF, as y'all know. David Wells, Doug Drabeck, Dan Gladden, and here we have an all-star card of Flir All-Star of Will the Thrill. So we got his all-star and his base card in both packs. Rick Mahler, Brian Fisher, Mike Campbell, Jose Quendo, hey, Hall of Famer Lee Smith, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer, Jeff Reed, Luis Rivera, ooh, Harold Reynolds. Saw the Mariners. I thought maybe it could have been him. Jose Uribe and Don Heinkel. I don't know if it's just me, but he kind of has like a Steve Buscemi deep derp looking face to him right now. All right. Last chance at a Bonds and a Bow. And Mark McGuire. And let's see what we got. All right. Mike Flanagan. Ruben Sierra. Willie Randolph. Tom Kelly. Hey, Nolan Ryan. Very nice. That's a star. I'm gonna put him off to the side. I love collecting Nolan Ryan cards. Dennis Rasmussen, Henry Cotto, Juan Beniquez. Let's see, Alan Ashby, Ron Washington, John Russell, Clint Hurdle, Lance McCullers. There's newly Hall of Famer Ted Simmons, Omar Moreno. Hey, Steve Garvey making an appearance. Love doing the stretching, pre-game warm-ups, and Andy Van Slyke. Pretty good stacks. All right, now the big time. We're at the moment now. We're gonna open up a rack pack here in hopes of finding a Don Mattingly rookie card. 84. That would have been Donny Baseball. I'm trying to think who else. My junk wax brain or my retro brain is a little flat right now, but I know the Donny Baseball one is the one to find. Let me see. I gotta grab some scissors. 1 second. Okay. Let's do this. First set of cards. Second. All right, first stack. I'll cut up the other ones in a bit. We got the glossy Dave Stieb All-Star card. Pretty cool. Craig Reynolds. Ooh, I thought that was right there. John Montefusco. Rick Sweet. There's a checklist of the 84. Mike Boddicker. Dave Engel. Hey, Alan Trammell. That's a nice. You got a Hall of Famer. Very nice looking Trammell. Tom Brennan. Hey, Dale Murphy All-Star card. I know that I always confuse it. Is it I think it's Snake that loves Dale Murphy. But very sweet Dale Murphy. Oh, ooh. Thought that was Larry Milbourne Yankees. Thought it was Donny Baseball. Greg Gross. Got Ernie Witt. Steve Nicosia. Don Robinson. Bobby Johnson. Jose Quendo. Dave Von Olen. And Ozzie Virgil. I didn't realize Ozzie Virgil played as long as he did. No, that's a different Ozzie Virgil. Who am I thinking of? There was a. All right. There was a player named Virgil who was the first, I think, Dominican player in baseball history. Was his name Ozzie Virgil as well? I can't remember names now all of a sudden. Unless it might be a son. I don't know. But very nice stack so far. Dale Murphy, All-Star card, and Alan Trammell. Nice start. And now we'll open up the second. See on top that we have a Steve Carl, like a League Leaders card. So we'll start there. All right, so we got very nice Tom Seaver, Steve Carlton, Fergie Jenkins card. And we got ourselves a Dave Kingman. Mark Davis. Larry Christensen. Hey, there's a Frank Robinson as the manager of the Giants. That's pretty cool. Danny Darwin. Carmelo Martinez. Hey, Bill Buckner. And not only does he have the eyebrows, but he's got the mustache in this one too to match the eyebrows. Dave Rucker. Greg Lefferts. Darryl Sconiers. Bill Verdon, manager. Rod Scurry. Hey, look at that. Rusty Staub, Tony Perez, and Al Oliver, League Leaders card. That's nice. Rick Miller. Rod Carew. That's a nice League Leaders card. Batting Leaders, Hall of Famer. Greg Lazinski and Frank Howard. All right, we got stack number 3. This is it. Hopefully we can find ourselves the Donny Baseball on this one. I love opening these up. I should try to find more of these. Not so much a retro collector from the '84, but these are fun to rip. All right, Aurelio Lopez, Rance Molinix, Scott Holman, Bob Kearney. Hey, Willie McGee. That might be. No, it's not his. I can't tell. No, it's not his rookie. It's still a nice one. Jim Gantner, John Lowenstein, Benny Ayala. Hey, Ken Herbeck. That's a nice one. Tony Scott. Oh, man. All right, I don't know if y'all were fooled. I was fooled. I thought this was it. I saw the face. I'm like, George Frazier looks like Don Mattingly. Oh. Greg Nettles. Oh my God. How much more teasing can one encounter? But Greg Nettles, I'm gonna put him down. He deserves another Ozzie Virgil. Carlos Diaz. Oh man. Oh, Ken Griffey. To all these Yankees, but it's not the Yankee we're looking for. Rudy May. Too many Yankees, and it's not Don Mattingly. Greg Gross, Brian Clark, and Johnny Ray. Oh man, what a way to end. I mean, that was. I felt like we were there. I felt like it was going to happen. and all of a sudden it's just like, Greg Nettles and George Frazier, and then you got Ken Griffey. I mean, there's so many Yankees in these stacks. This is really cool though. I honestly, it was a lot of fun to rip into these. I've got some good names in there too. I mean, I'll always appreciate Greg Nettles. Got Rod Carew, Tony Perez, Frank Robinson as a manager. Gotta love Seaver and Carlton. Probably my favorite one, honestly, because these are just three. I mean, Tom Seaver and Steve Carlton are just superstar pitchers. Fergie Jenkins also a very, very nice pitcher, Hall of Famer, respectfully. Dale Murphy was a nice All-Star card, and the base card, and then Alan Trammell. So these are some really nice ones that have come in. I think I might buy another one. I mean, it was just a lot of fun. I know they go for a little bit, but just to buy one, and I'll do a video on it. So definitely do another one at some point. But thank y'all so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And also, again, if you're not subscribed and you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Got some really fun stuff coming along the way. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see each other on Thursday. Take care.